get us started for today. Ball is up in the air. Van Wyck and Dodson go at it. Hands off Van Wyck, but Dodson sharks out to Camporeale. First of many touches today, you'd expect.
There in the tackle, and Deloya, well, played a fair bit of league footy for Woodville West Torrens. Just overran the footy there. Skipper of SA's under-18, Sid Draper, goes in and wins his own ball. Collision coming up. Kobe Ryan, who some suggest perhaps a little bit unlucky not to be over in Perth tomorrow in the state senior under 20s in the yellow, kicking to the left of your screen. Hit out down. First clearance goes the way of the under-18s though, and Dodd handballs off to a teammate. Now the skipper clears from half back. Was impressive as always, but the clever little soccer off the ground from Francis for the under-20s not effective. And Draper gets it off.
First quarter.
The big Van Wyck takes front position. Deft little tap, but he couldn't take it cleanly. All squirting around in the congestion there. The umpire's picked out a free kick, and it's going to go back to the way of the under-18s captain in Sid Draper. Played some league footy, of course.
Strong marks pretty much every time they've gone forward. Out of the middle now. Strong tackle lays, contests. Hotly contested footy. This time it's won out by the under-18s.
Good stoppage here on the true centre wing, as Brad told you. Van Wyck with a hit out over the top. Ridgway might have been held when not in possession. Van Wyck might have taken it. No, it goes to ground. Crumbing there was impressive from Wheaton, but it ricocheted out of a smother. Comes back in board now to Draper, and some run here for the under-18s. The handball set a task for Nichols, but he was up to it. Back now to Draper. Fancy footwork from the skipper. He goes around one, sells some candy, then cleverly spots up a target inside 50. That's Jared Middlington coaching the under-20s, and of course Tony Bamford in charge of the under-18s. Ball back into play. Deloya with a hand pass, but it went astray. Intercepted here by Ben Camporeale. Comes back there in the direction the player in Hastings. His kick was smothered. It's still in play. Lovelock did well to free up the hand. He's going to draw the opponent, get a hand pass back to the captain in Draper. And Sid Draper will look to square it up. And the SA under-18s boys have it now. Up here for Sharp. Goes back in the Sturzel direction off the left boot. Spots up the captain and finds Sid Draper. Of course, brother Arlo back in South Australia after some time with Collingwood. Sid will be looking to do what his brother did and get to the next level. You think that will be a Monty as a kick down the line. Here the breeze pick up in the effects mark as well there, Brad. I reckon it's a bit blustery today, but no real advantage to either end.
It seems to be swirling around a little bit. Definitely a colder breeze, I can assure you.
In the under-20s, a crumb and a kick towards the goals. Pack forms at the top of the square. Keeping his feet was McDonald for the under-20s, but good work here from Draper. Goes one way, then the other. Tries to get the arms free. Got a handball out. McLennan towards down, kicks towards half forward rather. I'll get that out in the end. Going to ground over the boundary line was Talbot, but the ball still stayed in play. Well done by Draper for the under-18s. The skipper has the footy now. He'll kick it towards Dyson Sharp. He takes a strong mark in the
delivery inside 50 from Ruckman both times. Benny Barrett getting his opportunity this quarter. Just needs to move a little bit quicker there. Gets it out. In the end, finds Newton. Has a flying shot at goal.
Nice.
Camporeale trying to follow up. That's Ben. One out in the end. Ridgway. Deloya under a lot of pressure. Turned over. Draper now. He kicks forward. The forwards lead.
And he's found his teammate there in Mackay.
Mackay now coming to the near side. Puts Sid Draper under a little bit of pressure, but he copes well.
Good hands.
Hands come over the top, release. It's going to be Van Wyck going up against Matts again. Matts this time the hand down. From the middle, Ryan trying to wheel the ball forward. Sid Draper applies the pressure. A throw has been called against Draper.
Caller is Brad Paul.
It'll be Dodson and Van Wyck again going at it. Van Wyck with the hands down. Deloya trying to get there, but Cumming gets there first. Hands come across to Draper, who's played a full. Says, thank you very much. I'll take that one. Dangerous kick. Ryan getting involved again. Deloya applying pressure. Sid Draper, quick handball through the middle. Dodson getting down to peg one back, the under-18s, but they're going to need at least one more to feel a little bit safer. Ball comes out to the wing. It's a strong tackle from Draper on Van Wyck.
Just forward of centre wing broadcast side. Chips a ball to Draper, who's got plenty of space. South Adelaide Panther and the captain of the under-18s will kick it long inside 50, looking for a target down there. Welsh across the pack. Whistle's gone. A free kick's been paid.
Van Wyck rucking against West. One out by Ben Camporeale. Hands over to Draper. That's pretty much champagne footy out of the middle for the under-18s. One at ground level. Guess who? Charlie Nichols. Handball comes across to Ned Bowman and he dribbles one in. Back at ball ace. Trying to will it forward. Well done, Cumming. Finds ball ace. One more. Again was Draper. He spins. He looks for goal. Nice. And he converts. That is fantastic football. Really well done by the under-18s. As the siren goes, One last shot on goal for Sid Draper and a very, very good win for the under-18s.
Yeah, fitting that the skipper of the under-18s boys caps off a win for his side, kicks his first goal on the siren. As we said, 25-minute flat quarters and the final score, 15.